What's everybody doing? Hope we get some people in here real quick. Rebounded Houston, and they lead 5-0, and they quickly bring up the floor. Harden has it, and he drives in the paint, kicks it back out, and that's going to be a turnover. What's up? What's up, Savage? What's up, man? What is going on, man? Just underway here. It's 5-0 Houston. Let's get my thumbnails all set up here, man. Do you read comics at the park? No, I don't read comics at the park. No. Okay, wrong one. Hold on. What's everybody doing tonight, man? What is up, people? Trying to get my thing set up here, and I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Yes, kill the trolls again, huh? You're just venting. So what's up, people? As Houston is up 8-0, we have a timeout. Yeah, I got an iPhone X. I'm trying to set up something here. There we go. So what's up, people? I just had to set my tags up and everything. So what is up? So we had a commercial break, 8-0 early on. There we go. Now I'm all set up. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, gotta change this to sports. I want to watch entertainment. There we go. So we had a commercial break with 10:26 to go in the first quarter. 8-0 Houston. No, I don't think they're going to go to the. This is game 6. Now I don't think LSU's going to Omaha. Oh, you want to go inside? Hold on. Right. Alright, I'm back now, guys. Yes, game 6. Softball, they might make it in softball. But I don't have any faith in the baseball team. They're not playing very good. What's up, Six Hand Spice? What's going on, man? Yeah, so the Jazz had a call early timeout as they're down 8-0 here early in the first quarter. 10:26 to go. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, I don't know about that. If that happens, it won't be for a couple of years. It's not going to be anything, you know. And that's not going to happen for at least a few years, if that happens at all. So we're getting back to action here as the Rockets lead 8-0 over the Utah Jazz early on here in the first quarter. Jazz they cannot afford to get behind to the Rockets, because the Rockets, you know, they can score with the best of them. So here we go. Utah now will bring the ball up. Donovan Mitchell has it. Man, what's wrong with this stupid thing? And almost stolen. And Utah gets possession back, trying to fight for the ball. Now it's stolen by Houston. They quickly bring the ball to the floor, and this play was blocked by Utah. And here comes Ricky Rubio. Looking, now he stops. Passes over to Ingles, who shoots a three-pointer, which is good. 8-3. So 8-3 8-3 Houston leads with about 9:35 to go in the quarter. Harden drives in the paint, and that ball is tipped in. No good, but it's like a foul on Utah. The women's Final Four. Harden just missed that easy layup early on, so Capella will go to the line to shoot 2. And the first free throw is good. 9-3. Capella will have another free throw coming. And this one is good. That makes it 10-3 Houston with about 9:24 to go in the quarter. And Donovan Mitchell will bring it up the floor. And this ball, he's going to lay it off the rim. No good. Tip in, no good by Rudy Gobert, but it looks like he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Yeah, I heard it's in New Orleans in 2020. Capella was charged with a foul. Rudy Gobert will go to the line to shoot 2. And the first free throw from Gobert is no good. So it's 10-3 early on. Yeah, it's way cheaper than the men's, that's for sure. Way cheaper. So Gobert at the line, who'll shoot another one. And this one's good, 10-4. And Houston will bring the ball up the floor. And make sure you smash that like button when you come in. James Harden brings it up. He's triple teamed. Ball gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Houston. Yeah, this looks like a late arriving crowd over there in Houston. The traffic in Houston is always horrible. And you go. Harden has it. He's spinning in the paint, lays it up. No good. Short. Rebounded Utah. Ricky Rubio quickly pushes the ball up the floor. That ball is stolen by Chris Paul. And Houston now brings up the floor. They'll kick back for 3. No good. Rebounded. Houston retains possession with about 8:55 to go in the quarter. 10-4 Houston leads. And Harden's shots no good. Rebounded Utah. And here come the Jazz. Ingles has it to Jay Crowder, to Gobert in the paint. He's looking to pass the ball back out to Rubio. Rubio's looking to pass it back inside the paint. He does. Gobert shoots. No good. Rebounded Houston. Here comes Chris Paul quickly up the floor. And he drives in the paint, lays it. Oh, now we're going to kick it out for a three-point shot, which is no good. Rebounded Capella. And he's trying to give the ball to a guard. Finally, and that ball's tipped away and controlled by Chris Paul in the backcourt. He quickly brings it to the front court, has to heave up a shot, which is no good. What's up, Archer? How you doing, man? So Houston leads early on, 10-4. You think the Jazz winning this game? I don't know, man. I think Houston's going to close it out. Although I was wrong last night about the Thunder, so we'll see. Okay, and here comes the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell has the ball. He's driving the paint. He stops, shoots, same scores, 10-6. And here comes Houston with the possession. Harden has it. And that ball was tipped away, stolen by the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell has it, bringing up the floor. Kicks back out to Crowder. Crowder drives in the paint, loses the ball. Now Chris Paul has it, and he gives it to Harden. And Harden just lays up an alley-oop to Capella, which is good. 12-6. And looks like no timeout. Sorry. I'm in New Orleans. So yeah, I'm in New Orleans. So here comes Mitchell, scores 12-6. Houston, and Mitchell's going to stop and shoot a three-pointer, which is no good. Controlled by offensive rebounds, controlled by Utah. Jay Crowder. And there's about 5 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to rush a shot here. Mitchell drives in the paint. The ball's stolen, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. As Houston could not get possession of it before the shot clock ran out. But Houston will have the ball here. We got 6:45 to go in the quarter. As Chris Paul takes a seat. I've been when it was the Zephyrs. I haven't been since they changed the name. And Houston. Harden takes the drives in the paint, shoots up, shot which is no good, but Capella gets the rebound. And here comes the Jazz quickly up the court. Jay Crowder has it. He drives in the paint and kick it out for Ingles for three. No good, way off. But Gobert gets the rebound with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. And now we're going to give it to Mitchell. Back to Ingles, which is stolen now by Houston. Sloppy play by the Jazz here. Here comes Harden. Yeah, they're moving anyway. And Harden shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded Utah. So sloppy play last few minutes. Nobody can make a shot here. Here's Utah. Ingles drives in the paint, lays it, kicks it back out for Mitchell. He drives in the paint, lays it up and in. I'm sorry, that was O'Neal. I'm sorry. O'Neal made that. So it's 12-8 Rockets. This shot's no good by Gordon. And here comes the Jazz, trailing 12-8. O'Neal kicks it over to Ingles. And got about 13 seconds on the shot clock. And we got a whistle. There's going to be a foul on Eric Gordon. It's still called New Orleans. It's not called. It's still called New Orleans. The whole part. So, okay, and get back to action. So the Jazz have it. This shot is no good by Donovan Mitchell, but I thought he was fouled. And Donovan Mitchell will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. It's 12-8. About 5:24 to go in the opening quarter. And first free throw is good. Because my wife's inside and I'm watching TV in the living room, so I just came out here. So another free throw coming from Mitchell. It's 12-9. And this free throw is going to be good. 12-10 your score. And James Harden has it. He's going to bring it up in the front court here. And he's going to drive in the paint, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Utah quickly brings it up the floor. No, she'll get mad, but I just wanted to come out here. I'll probably stay here for the whole game. And this shot's going to be no good. Rebounded by Gobert. He's going to take possession, and he's going to be knocked. Oh, that ball's knocked out of his hands, but it's going to stay with Utah. Now she don't get mad. I just want to come out here. It's nice. It's not hot out here, so I'll probably stay out here for the whole game. So the score is 12-10. I don't know why it hasn't updated. The online score hasn't updated, but it will shortly. And here come the Jazz. They inbound the ball. Donovan Mitchell has it. It is 12. There it goes, 12-10. Now it updated. And we're going to... Still, they're going to rush a shot off here. And Mitchell misses a three-pointer. And the Rockets bring the ball up the floor. Houston's 1 for the last 9 on the field goal attempts. Harden steps back and shoots a three-pointer. No good. And the ball is going to be controlled by the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell has it. And he's going to lay it up and in. Tie game 12-12 with 4:15 to go in the quarter. Man, so 12-4 run by Utah here has tied the game up. And this shot's going to be no good by the Jazz, but rebound is put back in by Capella. 14-12 Rockets. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. Looking to set up the offense here as he slows the ball down with 14 on the shot clock. And he's going to kick it back out for 3. No good. And the ball's going to be tipped around, controlled by the Rockets. Aaron Gordon has it. He's double teamed. He kicks. Here's a three-pointer by Gordon, which is good. 17-12. With 3:25 to go in the quarter. So the Jazz are now down by 5 points here. About to go into 3 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Now Mitchell has it. Here's an alley-oop to Gobert, which is no good, but he is fouled at Derek Favors. That's Derek Favors, I'm sorry. We played each other in a bowl game, but I don't think we played each other like in the regular season. But we played each other. I know we played each other in a Cotton Bowl about 15 years ago. Here comes Donovan Mitchell has the ball off the inbound with 3:10 to go in the quarter. He's gonna spin, drive in the paint, but he's going to down. He's gonna kick it back out for 3, no good. Rebounded Houston. Chris Paul has it. Now he drives in the paint. He's gonna hit. Is he fouled? Yes. Or is it offensive foul? It is an offensive foul. So offensive foul called on Chris Paul. The Jazz will take possession. And we have a timeout on the floor with 2:56 to go in the quarter at 17-12. Texas won. That was like in the 2003 Cotton Bowl. I went to that game actually. We got frogs out here chirping. So it's 17-12 with 2:56 to go in the opening quarter, folks. Early on. How did I get there? I don't know. They just quit, man. I don't know him personally. I don't really watch some of his. I don't really watch his videos, so I'm not subscribed to him. So yeah, the frogs, they just quit. I don't know. I guess they ate, but they quit. So oh, he's a fake fan. Yeah, they got some people like that on here. They're fake fans. Just working on some of my tags here while I'm in timeout. Yeah, he's a fake Eagles fan. Oh, he does find he has a girlfriend? Okay, good for him. You don't like that the Baker Mayfield went there? EDP? Rarely. I think he just yells and screams too much. And yeah, like I said, he always complains about no, he's always just always like, negative all the time. So with 2:56 to go here in the opening quarter, Houston leads 17-12. And here come the Jazz. They have possession here. Yeah, I saw that video. And here come Jazz here. They're going to drive in the paint and lays it up. And no good. Tipping, no good. Rebounded Houston. Here comes Chris Paul. He's going to slow it down. He's going to cross over in the paint. And he's going to spin all the way back out to the three-point arc and lose the ball. So the Jazz will have possession here, trailing 17-12 with 2:27 to go in the opening quarter. And this shot by Ricky Rubio is no good, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, he gets a lot of views, so probably. Ricky Rubio will come to the line to shoot two. First one is good. 17-13. Another free throw coming from Ricky Rubio is going to be good. Now it's 17-14 with 2:14 to go in the opening quarter. Here come the Rockets. And Fareed loses the ball, but that's going to be a foul on Utah. Actually, the foul was on Joe Ingles, not Fareed. No, I didn't watch that. And Fareed has it for the Rockets. And he's going to drive in the paint and lay it up and good in. Good shot by Fareed there. 19-14. Here come the Jazz. And they're going to drive in the paint and shoot and score. 19-16 just score. Chris Paul brings up the floor. And looking to set the offense with 14 seconds to go on the shot clock. And he's going to shoot a three-pointer, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Ingles. Here come the Jazz, looking to either tie it or draw him within one. And Ricky Rubio has it, and he's going to spin in the paint and kick it back out to O'Neal. O'Neal's going to kick it to Ingles for three, which is good. 19-19 tie game with 55 seconds to go in the quarter. Chris Paul has it, looking to pass the ball, does to Fareed, and gives it to Austin Rivers, who loses the ball. So the Jazz will have a chance to take the lead here. It's 19 with 54 seconds to go and counting. No, I don't think so. I don't think he is. You gotta be in shape, man, to be a police officer, somewhat. And this is two-handed jam by the Jazz. By that's like Derek Favors. Yep. Actually, did they call it? No, they're not gonna call it an and one. He's gonna go to the line and shoot a free throw. So he'll go to the line and shoot two. And the first free throw is going to be good. Oh, missed him, sorry. I thought that ball rimmed out. And Derek Favors will have another free throw coming. And this one is good, so it's now 20-19, makes that one. And so the Jazz have it with the Rockets have it with 41 seconds to go. Here comes Chris Paul, lays it up and in, and no good, tipped around. Here come the Jazz. No trolls yet. They'll probably come later, man. Neck in the second quarter or around halftime. He double team. Oh, what a bad pass by Rubio. It's stolen by the Rockets. And about 17 seconds to go in the game here. I mean, it's first quarter. And this shot's going to be laid up and no good, but it's going to be a foul. So the Rockets will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. That is 20-19. That's a hard foul. Fell right on his butt. That has to hurt. First free throw is good. And it's 20-20. So Daniel House Jr. will have another free throw coming. And this one's going to be no good. Rebounded Jazz with 6 seconds left. So they'll have the final shot here. And they're going to shoot and miss it. So after the first quarter, it's tied 20-20. I'll have to turn my lights on out here in a minute. I'll be right back because I have to go get some more water. Turn the lights on out here. Alright, I'm back. Gotta put the lights on out here. Yep, broadcast and caption. Yeah, I had to put the lights on out here because it's gonna be getting dark soon. And I'll be in the dark and nobody will be able to see me. Which maybe is a good thing. What's up, One Giant Rebuttal? What's going on, man? Yeah, man, ready for the draft tomorrow, man. We have no first round pick, man. So I'm really not too excited about it, but I'm interested to see what everybody else picks. I'm curious to see who goes number 1 and where Haskin goes and Devin White and Greedy Williams. That's what I'm really looking forward to. Man. Yes, I am a Saints fan. And we have no first round picks, so that's it's hard to get excited about it when we have no first round picks, so but you never know. They could trade in the draft. They could trade in the first round. You never know, but I doubt it. I doubt they're going to do that because we don't have a third round pick or first round pick this year. So that's going to really stink. And we don't have, I think, yeah, we don't have a first, a third, or a fourth. All we have is a second, I think 2/5 and 2/7. I think that's all we have. So we're getting ready to get back to action here on this Wednesday evening. Tie game 20-20. And the Jazz will have possession. And they looking to drive in the paint, and they do. And that ball is no good, tipped in, no good, rebounded. Rockets. Here comes Chris Paul. He's gonna kick it out for three. No good. Both teams are really cold so far in this from 3-point range. And Paul spins in the paint. He's gonna stop and shoot about a 16-footer, which is good. 22-20 is your score, with just above 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. And Ingles has it. Back to Jay Crowder for three. Good. 23-20. The Jazz now lead by a point. We're about to go under 11 minutes to go. And Chris Paul has it. Guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Waiting for somebody to come set a pick, and does. And here comes Rockets. That's Tucker, I think, and he shoots, misses, rebounded. Jay Crowder. Here come the Jazz. Looking to add to their lead. Joe Ingles has it. He stops and passes back. Yeah, hopefully so, man. Here's a shot which is no good, and Chris Paul gets the rebound. And he's going to drive in the paint, and it's stolen, knocked out. It's going to stay with Houston. Yeah, hopefully the Jazz can make it interesting, but we'll see. So James Harden is getting ready to check back in as Austin Rivers checks out. And Harden. Here's a three-pointer by Harden, which is no good, and he gets his own rebound, but it's going to be an offensive foul. And here, we got a little pushing and shoving, and we're going to crazy mofo sent you. Oh, well, thanks, man. Thanks for coming through, man. So the Jazz will have the ball here, as the Frogs are croaking again. And here come the Jazz, 23-20. And this shot by Ingles is good. Three-pointer. 26-22 now. About to go under 10 minutes. They'll stop, man. Watch. Stop. Just give me a second. They'll stop. And the Rockets have it. Chris Paul drives in the paint. And he's going to lay it up. It's stolen. Here comes Rubio. And Jay Crowder is going to lose the ball, but he's fouled. Scott wants to eat the Frogs. That's one way to get him to shut up, Russell, is go kill him. But they'll croak for a while, then they'll just stop. But then they'll start up again. And Jay Crowder will go to the line to shoot some free throws. First one is going to be no good. See, now they're not as loud anymore. They probably get happy. What's up, Nicholas? How you? And Jay Crowder will shoot the second free throw, which is good. 27-22. Jazz lead. I don't eat frog legs, but there's some people that eat them. I eat shrimp. I don't eat frog legs. But some people eat them. And Harden has it. There's an alley-oop to Clint Capella. 27-24 is your score. With 9:24 to go in the half. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good, Nicholas. Early on here in this second quarter, Donovan Mitchell has it. And he's looking to pass the ball. Does to Ingles. Ingles drives in the paint. Kicks it out for Rubio for three. Good. No, not good. In and out. Here come the Rockets. And Harden has it. He lays it up and in, 27-26. I've had alligator before. Alligator's pretty good. I've had fried alligator and I've had blackened alligator. So the Jazz has possession here. Now it's 27-26. They have a 1-point lead. And this shot's going to be no good, but tipped around, stolen by the Rockets. And this shot by Houston is no good. Rebounded Gobert. Here comes the Jazz. Ingles has it. He's going to shoot a three-pointer, which is way off. No good. Air ball. What's up, Michael Sachs? I have to watch Cobra Kai, man, because I need to watch that. I need to find a way to go watch that, because I heard it's really, really good. I'm going to go find a way to watch it. So it's 27-26 here with about 8 minutes to go in the half. And the Jazz lead, but the Rockets had the ball. Who am I going for? That's tough because I want Houston to win because I want them to be rested when they play Golden State. But so I guess I'm pulling for Houston because I want to see them beat Houston. I want to see them beat Golden State. Yeah, the game's in the second quarter. It's 27-26. Utah leads. It's in the second quarter. Donovan Mitchell has it. This ball is tipped up, no good. Rebounded by Houston. So these teams are cold so far. Early on, they're shooting 28% and 37% from the field. And this shot's no good, but he was fouled. Capella was fouled. Who go to the line to shoot two. No, Utah's down 3-1. This shot is good by Capella. Yeah, Utah's down 3-1. So if they lose tonight, it's over. Like last night. I am from Louisiana. Second free throw is good. And it's going to be 28-27 now. Jazz have the possession. Ingles. Kick it back up, kick it back out for Crowder for three. No good, and rebounded by the Rockets. And this shot by Harden's no good, but it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to go to the Jazz. So the Jazz trail by 1 point now, 28-27. With 7 minutes to go in the half. Donovan Mitchell has it. And this shot's going to be no good, but he's fouled. That's Crowder. He was fouled by, looks like James Harden here. And we have a timeout on the floor with 6:55 to go. 28-27 Houston. So what's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight, man? Hope everybody's doing well. So we had a commercial break here. We are in the second quarter. 6:55 to go in the half. 28-27. Houston leads by 1. The Strohs are up. That's good. They got Verlander pitching tonight, so they might win that game. So we still at a commercial break here, guys. Rockets lead 28-27. Yeah, Verlander's good, so if he can hold, the Twins to under 3 runs, Stroh should win that game. What's the score? One nothing. Okay, thanks. So we got a Dave and Buster's commercial here. Eat, drink, play, watch. I don't know. Will they? I'm not sure if they will or not. Man, so just waiting for this game to get back here, man. We had a long commercial break here. As the Houston Rockets lead 28-27. Just under 7 minutes to go and a half. We're still at a commercial break, showing a Samantha Bee commercial. And it looks like we're going to get back to action here, folks. And we are coming back from commercial break here. As the Rockets lead 28-27 with 6:55 to go in the half. And here come the Jazz. They have possession. And they're going to lay it up and no good. Now it falls in by Rudy Gobert. 29-28. They now lead. And the Frogs are chirping again. And here come the Rockets. That shot's going to be no good. And it's going to go to Utah as they lead 29-28. With about 6:30 to go in the half. And Donovan Mitchell will bring it up in the front court here. And he's going to kick it out to Rubio, but he's going to get the ball back now. The ball is stolen by the Rockets, and Harden has it, and he's going to be fouled. So they fouled Harden there to prevent the fast break. So the Rockets will take the ball out. And James Harden trying to get somebody to come set a pick, and here they come. Kick it out to Gordon for 3. Is that Gordon? That's no good, though. And here come the Jazz, leading 29-28. Ricky Rubio has it. He drives in the paint. The layup is good. 31-28. So it's 31-28. Utah leads with about 6:40 to go in the half. Here comes that's Fareed. Good shot. 31-30. Here come the Jazz. Bring up the floor. And this is going to be an easy slam dunk for Jay Crowder. 33-30 now. Utah leads with 5:20 to go. And the Rockets are going to slow it down here. Eric Gordon has it. He's going to drive in the paint, and no good. And Fareed gets it. I think that's Fareed, and that's going to be no good. It's Nene. Nene gets it, and no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. So it's now 33-30. Utah leads. Nene will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 5:09 to go in the half. First shot is going to be good. 33-31. We'll have another free throw coming here. And the second free throw is good. 33-32. And the Jazz will bring the ball up the floor as the lead has been cut to 1. Rubio has it. He's going to stop and shoot. No good. Here comes Gobert with the rebound. That shot's no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Rudy Gobert will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here as the Jazz lead 33-32. And first free throw is good. What's up, Think Dragon Think? How you doing, man? It was 34-32, Utah leads. And Rudy Gobert will have another free throw. And that shot's good. That was 35-32. And Houston now trails by 3. Here come Harden and the Rockets with 4:50 to go in the half. He's double teamed, looking to pass the ball. Now he breaks the double team. He lays it up and wow, he missed the dunk. Here come the Jazz. And they're gonna stop and pass the ball inside to Gobert. Gobert spins in the paint and slams it home. 37-32. So Rudy Gobert has 7 points early on. It's 37-32 now. Jazz lead. And the Rockets are going to try a layup here, which is no good. Eric Gordon misses it. And Utah will have possession as they now can add to their 5-point lead. And here come the Jazz. Donovan Mitchell has it. Looking to drive in the paint. Does. And that shot is no good. Just rattles out. Here come the Rockets as they're trying to cut in this 5-point lead. Chris Paul has it. He stops, shoots, and no good. Rebounded Utah. Here come Ricky Rubio as the Jazz lead 37-32. And they're going to kick it over to Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder to Rubio. Looking to try to get some offense here going. Here's a shot. It's good by Rudy Gobert. 39-32. Cool. So it's 39-32 with 3:18 to go in the half as Utah now leads by 7. Here come the Rockets as they kick it back out for 3. And that's going to be good. 39-35. Who was that? That was Harden. Harden makes it 39-35. Cut lead is cut to 4 with under 3 minutes to go. What's up, Pat84? What's going on, man? Thanks for smashing that like. So here comes Donovan Mitchell. He brings up the floor as they lead 39-35. And O'Neal has it. He drives in the paint and lays it up and in. 41-35 is your score with 2:35 to go. And here come the Rockets. Nene has it. He's going to stop and shoot. Good. 41-37. Both teams are really playing well right now as they're shooting the ball well with 2:10 to go in the half. I know, I got to shoot the bird, man. Hopefully he shuts up. I don't know why he's singing. It's like nighttime. I'm going to go throw a rock at him. So we got a commercial break here. 2:14 to go. And it's 41-37 Jazz lead. I think it's a magpie, and I don't think you can shoot him. Well, I mean, who would know I shot him? So we had a commercial break here, folks. It's 41-37 the Jazz lead here with 2:14 to go in the half. I need to stop these stupid notifications. I'm going to do that at halftime. I'm going to do it right now. Alright, stop those stupid notifications. It's bothering the hell out of me, man. Alright, so we're going to get back to action here, folks, as the Utah Jazz lead 41-37. There we go. Stop those stupid notifications that keep buzzing, bothering the hell out of me. So, folks, how's everybody doing tonight, man? Hope everybody's doing well. That's it. We got a commercial break. Utah is up 41-37, and for the scoring, I have to check real quick here. As the Rockets are down by 4, but it's early on. You know, the Rockets are, James Harden get hot quick. And I'm gonna look up the stats here. For the Rockets, Eric Gordon has 6, so it does Hilario. That's Nene. And for the Jazz, Rudy Gobert has 9. He's the leading scorer for the Jazz. So it's a close game so far. 41-37. We're going to get ready back to get to action here. And smash that like button, yeah. One second, I gotta do something real quick. Apologize. Shit. Seriously, apologize about this. Get back here. And we're going to get back to action here, folks. Sorry about that. So here we go. It's 41-37 with 2:08 to go in the half. The Rockets have the ball. And James Harden gives it up, and now he gets the ball back with 6 seconds to go on the shot clock. Harden stops, shoots, kicks it back out for 3. And that's going to be no good. Rebounded the Jazz. Here come the Jazz. They're up 41-37. Donovan Mitchell has it. He stops and shoots a 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded Houston. Here come the Rockets. And no foul called there on Chris Paul. He drives in the paint. Now it's double teamed. He's got a foul. He kicks it back out. And what's that going to be? A foul. It's going to be a foul on the Jazz here, with 1:24 to go in the half. As Eric Gordon will go to the line to shoot 2. And first free throw is no good. Minnesota scored 1. Oh well. Hold on, what? Yeah, broke. I gotta go buy another one.
You can buy this?
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna go to office. I'm gonna go to Lowe's. Huh?
Otherwise, just have to buy it.
Yeah. And the shot's 41-38 now. Now Mitchell has it. He spins her out, kicks it out to O'Neal. That layup is no good, but he gets his own rebound. Kick out for Ingles for 3. No good. Here come the Rockets, trying to either tie it or cut in the lead. Harden will step back and shoot a 3-pointer. Good. 41 all. as James Harden ties it up here with under a minute to go in the half. No trolls yet, man, but they'll probably come in the second half. That's what they did. That's what they did last time. And the Jazz almost lose possession, and it's going to be a foul on Houston, looks like. Not yet, man, but it's okay though if they come. We'll get them covered, man. I cannot believe that was a foul call on the Rockets. That's unreal. And so Jay Crowder will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. His first free throw is no good. He'll have 2 free throws coming. Second one is good. So it's now 42-41. They lead by 1. Here come the Rockets. James Harden has it. And he's going to kick out to Gordon for a 3-pointer, which is good. 44-42. As the Rockets now lead with 30 seconds to go in the half. And we got Donovan Mitchell has it, about 18 seconds to go in the half. He stops and drives in the paint, loses the ball, but now we're going to kick it back out. And that's going to be no good. And the Rockets are going to have possession. They're going to have the final shot here as James Harden has it. He lays it up and ends 46-42. That should be it, folks. It is. So at halftime, Houston leads 46-42. Hey, your score now is 46-42. We're at halftime, folks, and it's looking good for if you're a Rockets fan. Yeah, man, so it's a good game so far, man. 46-42. We are at halftime. Put this score here just in case people come in. Just in case somebody comes in here and wants to know. I did not know. I didn't get any beer, no. I didn't feel like getting any beer. So. Oh, man. You got any alcohol, Russell? So what's going on, guys? How's everybody? I know Nicholas said he's doing good. How you doing, Russell? The Blue Botswan's American IPA with a lime. I gotta try that one. You like that one? You ready for the draft tomorrow, Russell? From Trader Joe's, okay. We got a Trader Joe's around here, so. Man. And the fog's out again. Oh, you're a fake Browns fan. Okay. That's good. That you're a fake Browns fan. Hey, what's up, King of Sports? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're at halftime, man. Yeah, we're at halftime here. Houston leads, what, 46-42? It's been a good game. It's been a good game, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. So, I said we'll be getting back to action shortly. The frogs, I'm telling you, I think they eat, then they get happy, and that's why they croak. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they eat a little bit, or maybe maybe they found a girl frog and they having some fun. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe that's what it is. That could be what it is. Who knows? But who does everybody like in this game? You like Houston, the Jazz. What's up, Dark Demonic? What's up, man? Who's everybody got in this game? I think Houston's gonna win it. I think they're gonna close it out. I think they're gonna take it to the Jazz in the second half. I think Harden and Chris Paul, and I think they're gonna get hot. I just think the Rockets are gonna win this one easily. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I like Houston too. They have a chance to beat Golden State, but they're gonna have to play, lights out, which any team does to beat Golden State. So that's nothing new. So I felt like doing this game. I thought I would get more viewers on this game because I got a lot of viewers for the game last night. For the OKC Portland game, I got a lot of viewers on that, but I got them in the second half, so hopefully things pick up in the second half, which probably will. People are probably still eating dinner. Yeah, Giants fans are worried about them. I can't see them taking Daniel Jones, man. I really can't. I think that'd be crazy if they do. They take Daniel. That'd just be crazy if they take Daniel Jones. I just can't see it. I mean, we don't have a first round pick, so that's okay. Yeah, I just didn't know. I like doing different. I like doing different things instead of just stream one sport. And I mean, there's 162 games in baseball, so there's a lot of games I can stream. So I just figured I'd do this one. I might do the next game too. All depends on how I feel and if I'm awake or not. I might do the Golden State Clippers game. Yeah, but we don't have a third. We don't have a first. We don't have a third. And I don't think we have a fourth. I think we have a second round pick, 2 fifths, and 2 sevenths. I think that's all we have. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, y'all gave it away for because the receiver. Shit, mine's a blank. Oh, mine's a blank. Amari Cooper. Yeah, I think he was worth the first round pick because you weren't going to get somebody that caliber in the first round, so that was worth giving up that pick. We gave up a first round pick last year selecting Marcus Davenport because we had to move up in the draft, and we got him, and that's how we got rid of our pick for this year. Dak? I didn't think about Dak. I said the Cowboys gave up their first round pick because of Amari Cooper. And I think that was good for them to do that because you're not going to get somebody that caliber in the draft. Well, I think of Dak. I think Dak's a good. He's a good quarterback. I don't think he's. I mean, I think people rag on him too much. I think he's a very good quarterback when they have a good running game, which most QBs are. He played well in that playoff game. It wasn't his fault why they lost that playoff game. It was the defense's fault why they lost to the Rams because they couldn't stop those two running backs. Dak played good in that game. Yeah, the Cowboys should be much better this year. It's going to be an interesting NFL season. I can't wait. It's going to be interesting to see how the draft works out and who gets who and where does Kyler Murray go, where does Haskins go, and yeah, Jason Garrett's still there, that's for sure. He's not the best coach in the world, but I mean, who wants to work for Jerry Jones? So hopefully we get back to action here soon. I mean, it's been about 10 minutes since the half ended. It's got to be coming up shortly. Y'all should have got past the division round this year, but y'all's defense let y'all down in that playoff game. So yeah, y'all did get rid of y'all did get rid of him. Skins are the Skins want to move up, don't they? They want to move up to get Haskins. That's crazy. I wouldn't move up to get him. I wouldn't move up to get Haskins. That's crazy. I don't think he's worth moving up because you're gonna have to give up a first-round pick probably. I wouldn't do it. Did I hear? What's up here? Maybe you can hear the time of the chat here. Yeah, 2 number 1s, a second, 2 number 1s, a 2, a third. Wow, man, that's a lot to give up, man. Le'Veon went to the Jets. Yeah, he went to the Jets earlier. I haven't heard about that. Yeah, the draft is gonna be the draft will be fun, man. I can't wait for tomorrow. Like I said, it sucks that we don't have a first-round pick, but it is what it is. So hopefully, we'll come back from this commercial break here. Looks like we're coming back from commercial break, so maybe we're getting back to the game here. It still says halftime report. And they're showing Steph Curry warming up. They're going to take on the LA Clippers. That's 4-1 now. Good. Hopefully they can keep it going, man. 4-1 should be enough for Verlander. So we still at a commercial break here, guys. This is amazing. It's been like 15 minutes since the half ended. It's been a long time. This has been a long halftime. Usually it lasts about 12 minutes. I go to Pelican games and it's like 12 minutes it takes. And 8:23. It's at least been 10. Seems like it's been 15 minutes. All right, man. So hopefully we get back to action here, guys, shortly. Hopefully this next commercial break we come out. Oh, the Rangers lost? They lost. They played. That's right. They played the day game today. That's right. They played during the day today. Because they lost last night too, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They did lose last night. I think last time I saw it, they had like 10. So it was 10 something. Oakland. Lost 6-5 today. Okay. So let's go over some of the stats here. So we got Capella has 10 points, Harden has 10, Eric Gordon has 10 for the Jazz. Ingles has 9, Rudy Gobert has 9, Donovan Mitchell only has 6 points, and O'Neal, I guess how you pronounce his name, he has 6. The Mets are in first place, huh? Nice. Yeah, that's right. The Oakland. Yeah, right. You played Oakland. That's right. But this is a long halftime. So we are going to get back to action here, folks, as they're showing Kevin Harlan and Reggie Miller. And hopefully we get back to action here, and hopefully this is a great half. Harden started 1 for 11. That's amazing. He had a rough start again, but he finished 3 for 3. So Harden is heating up. Evident of the score is 46, 42. Here come the Jazz. They have opening possession here. Let's see here. Oh, that shot's good by Houston here. So it's going to be 48. What's the score? On the score in here. Shot for 3, good. 51-44. There it is. James Harden makes it here. 51-44 as the Rockets lead by 7 now. With 11 minutes to go in the opening moments for the third period. Jazz has possession. Here's the Donovan Mitchell. Kicks out for Jay Crowder for 3, no good. Rebounded Rockets. James Harden brings it up as they lead 51-44. And we're trapped in the corner. And here's a shot to Capella, two-handed slam, 53-44. And the Jazz are not going to call timeout here. Jazz are on a 7-0 run the last minute. Ricky Rubio, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Houston. And here come the Rockets, leading by 9. Here's a three-pointer, no good. Donovan Mitchell gets the rebound. And here comes, he stops and gets up to Ingles, passing the paint, which is stolen away by the Rockets. Here comes Harden, and he is fouled by Rubio. I'm sorry, yeah, Ricky Rubio. Oh, Houston's up 5-1. Yeah, that should be enough for Verlander. So Houston's up 53-44. And they're going to inbound the ball here to, can't see what it is. That's Harden. Kick it out to Tucker for 3. Good. 56-44. Timeout Jazz. What's up, Goose? What's up, Butcher's Block? Timeout, Jazz. 56-44. 9:54 to go in the third period. What's up, Bobby? We got a commercial break. I'll be right back. I gotta get some more drink. Come on, you left side. Yeah, there's a toy out here. All right, guys, I'm back here. Sorry about that, but I am back. We still at a commercial break here. As it's 56-44. Rockets lead. Did you do the baseball game, Bobby? Oh, that's cool, Russell. So we're still at a commercial break here, folks. As the Houston leads 56-44 with about 9:54 to go in the third period. And we're getting ready to get back in the action. Okay, what's up, Texas Savage? Get back. Remy, come here. Get out of the hole there. You going back inside? You going back inside? Oh. Alright, how to get my dog his toy in. So here we go. That shot's good by Utah. 56-46 now. As the Rockets take possession with 9:20 to go in the half. Here comes long three-pointer by Gordon, which is no good. Rebounded Houston. Here come the Jazz. Ball almost gets stolen away, but they get possession. Jay Crowder has it. Looking over to get the Joe Ingles. Sorry, Ricky Rubio. And he drives in the paint, and he's tripped. And it's going to be a foul call against the Rockets. That was a weak call there. But nevertheless, it's a foul call. P.J. Tucker has 3 fouls now. And here comes the Jazz. They trail by 10 points here. And Ricky Rubio has it. He drives in the paint, off the glass, no good. Rebounded Houston, and they quickly bring the ball up the floor. And Chris Paul has it over to Harden. Harden stops, shoots a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Jazz. And O'Neal has it for the Jazz. He kicks over to Jay Crowder, back over to O'Neal. Looking to drive in the paint, does, and that's going to be knocked away. Here come the, it was knocked away by the Rockets, and the Jazz get it right back. Crowder shoots a three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Houston. And here come the Rockets as they lead by 10, 56-46. Chris Paul has it. And this is James Harden. And he's going to drive in the paint and kick it back out for three. No good. Here comes Jay Crowder quickly up the floor and gives it to Ingles in the paint. But now he gives it over to Mitchell. Lays it up and in. 56-48. The Jazz cut it to 8 now. And the Rockets have possession. Here's Chris Paul. Throws it over to Tucker for three. Rattles out. No good. Rebounded Jazz. Here come the Jazz. Quickly brings it up the floor as Joe Ingles has it. Rubio looking to pass the ball inside to Gobert. Gobert's covered. Now he's going to kick it out to O'Neal. O'Neal's going to drive in the paint and lay it up, and no good. But they're going to call an offensive foul. That's going to be an offensive foul on O'Neal here. So that's going to get the ball to Houston as they lead by 8. What's up, Christopher? How you doing, man? So Houston leads here by 8, 56-48, and they have possession with 7 minutes to go in the third period. Harden has it, drives in the paint, and that ball floater is good. 58-48. And Ricky Rubio will bring the ball up the floor as the Rockets lead by 10. This three-pointer is no good, but the rebound is Crowder. It's put back in, so it's 58-50. And this ball is an outlet pass. Is laid up and in by Capella. 60-50. Fast-paced action here early on in the midway through the third period. Here come the Jazz. They trail by 10. Ricky Rubio lays it up and in. Nice up and under move. 60-52. Here come the Rockets. James Harden has it. He's going to stop and drive in the paint and going to kick it out to Tucker, who's going to swing it for three. Good. 63-52. Rockets lead by 11 with 6:10 to go in the third period. Ricky Rubio brings the ball up the floor and kicks over to Crowder for three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Gobert, and he lost it. Gets it back and loses it again. Harden has it. Quickly brings it up the floor, and Harden loses it, and looks like it's gonna be Jazz ball. So this is gonna be Jazz basketball here as they trail by 11 points. And Ricky Rubio will bring it up the floor with 5:45 to go in the quarter. Now he's going to kick it out. That's for three. O'Neal, good. O'Neal drains a three-pointer. It's 63-55. And James Harden pushes O'Neal as they had some words. As the Rockets lead by 8 now with 5:28 to go in counting. Harden dribbles around. He's in the corner. He stops, shoots a three-pointer. No good. Rebounded Utah. Crowder quickly brings the ball up the floor. He lays it up. It's blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Utah. Wow. So Utah has possession here as they're down by 8. This shot is laid up and not good. So rebounded Houston. Here comes Eric Gordon, kicks it up. to House for 3. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Jazz ball. So it's now 63, 55 still. It's 5:03 to go in a quarter. And the Jazz have possession. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. He brings it up in the front court. He shoots, and it's blocked. Harden has possession. He quickly brings it up the floor. And he's behind the three-point circle. He drives inside the circle in the paint, and he's going to lay this ball up, and no good. Rebounded Jazz. And here comes O'Neal. Kick it over to Rubio. Passes inside to Jay Crowder. Crowder looking for Gobert. That shot's no good, but he is fouled. Go to the line to shoot 2. So the Jazz will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws here as they trail 63-55 with 4:30 to go in the third quarter. First free throw is good, 63-56. Hey, Butcher's block, you still in here? Just making sure. I'm wondering if you're still here. And the second free throw is going to be good, 63-57. As the Houston now leads by 6 points. Yeah, they're like 2 feet from the basket, man. I don't know how they're missing some of these layups, but so it's now 63-57. Lead's been cut to 6 here. The Rockets have possession, and they're gonna get the ball in the front court. This is a 3-pointer, good. 66-57. Lead back up to 9 points. Eddie House nails that 3-pointer. And Donovan Mitchell has it. He's going to kick it over to O'Neal for 3. And that ball's going to be no good. Tipped around. So it's going to go to Houston. Here comes James Harden with 3:58 to go in the quarter. He's going to lay it up and in. 68-57. 11-point lead. And Donovan Mitchell will bring the ball to the floor for the Jazz. And this shot's going to be... Oh, I'm sorry. Made a lot of passing. Ingles for 3. No good. Rebounded Rudy Gobert. And he's going to kick it back out to Joe Ingles. And Ingles is going to spin around, give it to O'Neal. Back to Favors, and that ball is going to be stolen by the Rockets. And another careless pass by the Rockets, stolen back by the Jazz. And the Jazz has possession. We're about to go into 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. It's 68-57. Here's a 3-pointer. Good. 68-60. Lee's cut to 8. O'Neal nails that 3-pointer with 2:57 to go in the quarter. Timeout on the floor. So we have a timeout on the floor with 2:57 to go in the third quarter. It's 68-60. Houston's leading. So it's 68-60 here, folks. We had a commercial break. Rockets are up. How's everybody doing on this lovely Wednesday evening? It's supposed to rain here tomorrow, so we'll see. Let's see, the Astros are 5-1. That should be plenty enough runs for Mr. Verlander. So what's everybody up? We're at a commercial break here. 68-60. And we have an ad here for a Domino's Pizza commercial. So what is up, people? Now hopefully we get back to action here, because I don't like when it's commercial breaks, because I can't call the game. And it's like it's dead time. Brantley lead off walk, okay. And we still had a commercial break here, folks. 68-60 is your score here, with 2:57 to go in the period, third period. If you're new to the stream, hit that like button, ring the bell, so you can get notifications when I do live streams. I'll probably be doing the next game as well. So if you want to stick around and hear me call the Golden State Los Angeles Clippers game, I probably will be doing that one too, because I got nothing else to do. So make sure you ring the bell and all that. And we still at a commercial break here, folks. Hopefully we get back to action soon. Hopefully this game can get exciting. They bring some people in here if it gets game gets exciting. As Utah is, they need this game desperately, obviously, for obvious reasons, because they're down 3-1. But the Rockets will have possession here as they lead 68-60 here in the third quarter. And Chris Paul has it for the Rockets. Gives it up. Here's a three-point shot, which is no good. Rebounded Jazz. And the Jazz quickly bring the ball up the floor. And this shot's going to be no good. It's blocked at the rim. Rebounded by the Rockets. Here they come. And the ball's going to be kicked out of bounds off Chris Paul's foot, looks like. And so it's going to go to the Jazz. So the Jazz have a chance of cutting this lead here as they trail 68-60. Joe Ingles has it, gives it up to Donovan Mitchell, and that layup is good. 68-62, he'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. I just wanted to see who made that before I called it. So Donovan Mitchell makes a layup here, and he gets fouled, so he'll go to the line to shoot one here to try to complete the three-point play, as it's now 68-62. Mitchell goes to the line. And this free throw is going to be good, folks. So it's 68-63 is your new score. And here comes the Rockets as they're up by 5. Here's a shot by Austin Rivers for 3. Good. Big shot by Austin Rivers as the Rockets now lead 71-63. And the Jazz have possession as they now trail by 8. This shot is going to rattle home. 71-65, Houston leads. And the Rockets have possession with about 1:45 to go in the quarter. Chris Paul has it. He's getting a pick from Nene. And Chris Paul is going to shoot an off-balance shot, which is going to fall in. 73-65 with 1:27 to go in the third period. And here goes Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell is pushed and he's fouled. So Donovan Mitchell is fouled here with 1:21 to go in the third quarter, and the Jazz trail 73-65. So the Jazz will inbound the ball here. If they trail by 8 points now. Donovan Mitchell has it. He's looking to drive in the paint. He does. That layup is no good. Rebounded. Chris Paul and the Rockets quickly rip the floor. He spins in the paint. And that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Houston. So this possession will stay with Houston with 104 on the 104 left to go in the quarter. And they have 17 seconds to go on the shot clock. And they're inbound the ball to Nene. He's going to give the ball back up to Chris Paul, who gives it to Austin Rivers, shoots a three-pointer. That ball is no good. Rebounded Jazz. Mitchell has it. Gives it over to Rubio. Ingles has it. He's going to step inside. That is Rubio again. But he's going to pass it to Rudy Gobert. I'm sorry. That's Derek Favors with the shot. 73-67. 38 seconds to go in the third period. Chris Paul has it, and he is going to be charged with another offensive foul. It is offensive foul. So it's going to be Jazz ball with 33.4 left to go in the quarter. So an offensive, yeah, that's a foul right there on Nene. 73-67 is your score with time winding down in this quarter. Almost loses the ball, but he gets it back. Rubio shoots, scores. 73-69, your score with 17 seconds to go in the third period. And the Rockets will probably hold for the last shot here. Chris Paul has it. Looking to set up the offense. Trying to get a pick, he does. But he's going to drive in the paint. That's a layup is no good. Tip in is good. Nene tips the ball in at the buzzer, and that makes it 75-69, and we're going to the fourth quarter, folks, with the Rockets up by 6 points. Yeah, so the Rockets are 1 quarter away to advancing to the Western Conference semifinals to face the Golden State Warriors, because let's be real, they're going to beat the Clippers tonight. There's no way the Clippers are going to beat the Warriors. So we've got a break in the action here, folks. Hope everybody's having a great time here. If you're new to the stream, hit that like button, ring the bell, so you can get notifications and stuff like that. Like I said, I'll probably be doing the next game as well. Got nothing else to do, so. That game starts at what? 9:30 Central, supposedly. So I'll have to restart the stream real quick and get a key made and everything. But it's okay though. I hope everybody's having a great night. Like I said, make sure you ring the bell. Smash that like when you come in, because we're about to start the fourth quarter. And the Dodgers are beating the Cubs 3-0. Thanks to Russell Johnson. He's giving us the updates. That's what we have here, folks. We have people coming here, and they give sports updates. Yeah, Golden State is very, very good, and I think it'll be tough for Houston to win, but I think Houston can beat them because they can shoot the ball. But I don't know. I mean, Golden State they're just good. Hurricanes and the Capitals. Game 7 is tied 3-3 with 11 minutes left. So you'll always have sports updates on this channel. Somebody will always come here and tell you scores going around the world. Yeah, Game 7, man. Even though it's a first round matchup, it's still Game 7. And Game 7s are always do or die. So let's see. Let's check out the leading scores here for the Rockets. The Rockets' leading score. Well, that's the full box score. Yeah, James Harden has 17 points. O'Neal for 16 points for the Jazz. They're reading rebounders. Gobert has 9 for the Jazz. Capella has 7. Assists Ricky Rubio has 8, and James Harden has 6. So this has been a low-scoring game, 75 points to 69. Both these, the Jazz, the Rockets usually score a lot of points, but this has been a very low-scoring game so far. But with the Rockets, you never know. They can come out on fire and score 40 this quarter. Verlander's, man, when he's on, and he's really, really, really good. Let's see, look at the box. Yeah, he has 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. Yeah, he's on fire, man. Man, 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. So we got a Budweiser commercial here, and looks like we're going to get ready back to action, and we are. So we're set for the final 12 minutes of this game. As Utah, they need to win, obviously. It's win or go home for the Jazz. And the Rockets have a possession. This shot's going to be no good. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. And it's going to stay with Houston as they lead by 6. Yeah, he's the best pitcher in the rotation by far. And the Rockets get the ball inbounded successfully. They're going to get the ball over to Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon's double team. Now they back off the double team. Here's a 3-point shot, which is no good by Austin Rivers. And Ingles has it. Gets it in the front court. It's 75-69. And this alley-oop is good. 75-71. Derek Favors with the alley-oop slam as the Jazz have cut to 4 points. And this shot's no good. So he tipped around. To be knocked out. Nope, not knocked out of bounds. The Jazz come up with it. Mitchell shoots a 3-pointer. In and out, no good. Man, that would have been a huge shot for the Jazz if that would have fell. And here come the Rockets as they lead 75-72. This ball was stolen. Yes, it is stolen by Utah. This is going to be an easy layup. 75-73. Joe Ingles with the layup here, and the lead has been cut to 2 points. And James Harden's on the bench. He'll probably be checking in shortly. And here's in fact, he's coming in right now. Game gets close. James Harden says, I want it back in. James Harden is an alpha player. Just like Damian Lillard last night was an alpha. He was a big alpha player last night. And Donovan Mitchell checks out for the Jazz. And this shot is going to be no good by Harden, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. So Harden will go to the line here to shoot 2 free throws, and it's now 75-73. And that shot, first free throw attempt, is no good. I don't know, man. They're not here today, man. They might come out for the next game, so we'll see. And the second free throw is no good again. 2 missed free throws by Harden. Wow. With 10:20 to go in the game, it's 75-73. Jazz have possession. Ingles with the ball. And Ricky Rubio stops, shoots a shot about 14 feet, which is good. Oh, they still have their starting pitcher, and that's kind of crazy if they're getting roughed up. So a 10-2 run here has tied the game up 75-75. So James Harden has it for the Rockets. And this ball is going to be laid up and not good. And the Jazz will come up with it. Ricky Rubio has it. And he's going to... I thought he was going to shoot a 3-pointer because he had a wide open shot, but he didn't take it. But I think he's fouled. He is fouled. He got fouled going to the basket. He had a wide open 3-pointer. I thought he was going to shoot that. So the score is still tied, 75-75. with 9:36 to go in the game. And the Jazz have possession. Ricky Rubio has it. He's going to drive this. Hey, that ball's blocked. Capella blocks it out of bounds, so Jazz will have possession with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. So the Jazz are going to have to get this ball in and quickly get up a shot. Ingles has it. He drives in the paint, lays it up. No good. Tip in, no good. And Rockets have possession. Here come the Rockets. Looking to take the lead here. Harden has it. He steps back and shoots a three-pointer, which is no good. And the rebound will go to, it's like the Jazz. Yeah, the ball's knocked out of bounds by Eddie House, so the Jazz will have possession. Looks like. No, the Rockets have possession. They must have called a foul. Had the sound down, so I really couldn't tell. James Harden has it. He drives in the paint, and the ball's stolen. Ricky Rubio has it. And that's going to be an easy layup. 77-75. Utah now leads by 2 with 8:57 to go. This is the first lead since 43 seconds to go in the second quarter for the Jazz. Here's a shot that's good by Houston. Chris Paul makes that. 77 all. Here comes Ricky Rubio up the floor. And he's covered well. They're going to pass the ball back outside the arc. Ricky Rubio still has possession. That ball's stolen, knocked away. Here come the Rockets, and that's a foul on the Jazz, on Joe Ingles. So, score is 70, yeah. So Joe Ingles fouled Chris Paul there. 77-77. Chris Paul will bring the ball out here. We got about 8 minutes to go in the game. And this ball was almost stolen away, but Houston gets the ball back, and James Harden makes a nice running shot and foul. He'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. 79-77. As looks like Rudy Gobert is coming back in the game for the Jazz. And Harden at the line trying to complete three-point play. It's 79-77. Derek Favors checks out the game for the Jazz. And the first free throw is good. That completes the three-point play, 80-77. And the Jazz now trail by 3. Ricky Rubio has it. And the ball's almost stolen away, but the Jazz get the ball back with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. And Rubio has it for 3. Good. 80-80. Big shot. So your score is now 80-80 with 7:42 to go in the game. This is going to come in the last few minutes. Chris Paul has it. He shoots in the paint. Good. 82-80 with 7:32 to go in the game. And the Jazz have it now. Ricky Rubio gives it in the front court. Passes out to Ingles. Back to Rubio. Looking to set up the offense. Now here's a long three-pointer from Joe Ingles, which is no good. It rebounded Houston. And they're going to bring the ball up slowly up the court here as they're trying to work some clock here. Here's a three-pointer by Paul. Good. 85-80. Timeout. Is it timeout? Yes, timeout Utah, excuse me. So it's 6:58 to go in the game. It's 85-80. I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Close game, yep. Still the commercial break. Ooh, okay, so we're still the commercial break here. 85-80, Houston leads with 6:58 to go in the game. So, win this and it's over for the Jazz. Got a Taco Bell commercial here, and we're getting right back to action here. Capital One rewarding performance, showing Nene. Nene's back, playing well for the Rockets. And here we go, folks. As the Jazz trail by 5 here with 6:58 to go in the game. Oh, damn. So here we go. That ball's almost stolen away by the Rockets, but the Jazz retains possession. And this shot is going to be good by O'Neal. 85-82 with 6:40 to go in the game. So Chris Paul has it for the Rockets, looking to he breaks out the double team. He's in the paint. He's still being harassed, but he shoots and does not get the bounce. But Capella's there for the rebound and the putback. 87-82, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play. Holy cow! Capella just outworked Gobert for the ball and the putback, and he makes it. So it's 87-82. This free throw is no good. Rebounded Jazz. So the Jazz trail about 5 points now. And we're getting close to under 6 minutes. And this shot's no good. And it's going to be a foul on Harden. So that's going to put the Jazz at the line. So this is going to put the Jazz at the line here with 6:06 to go. And this shot is good at free throw, 87-83. I want to thank everybody for coming out, man, tonight, watching the game with me. Second free throw is no good, rebounded. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with the Jazz. As that ball was knocked out of bounds. So the Jazz will have the ball here. It's 87-83. Now here's a three-point shot, no good. Tipped around. Now it's Crowder for 3. Good. 87-86 with 5:55 to go in the game. And the Jazz now trail by 1 point. And the Rockets have possession. Harden looking to set the offense up. And this shot's going to be no good. But Chris Paul gets the rebound, kicks it back out for 3. Gordon, good. Eric Gordon with a nice three-point shot by Eric Gordon. 90-86. Eric Gordon nails that three-pointer. It's 90-86 now. Gordon 15 points. Donovan Mitchell has it for the Jazz. About to go under 5 minutes for the game. Yep. Here's a shot which is no good, and it's going to be a foul. Yep. Yeah, looks like the Rockets are looking good right now, man. Eric Gordon had that big shot, up by 4 with 5:11 to go. It's looking good if you're a Rockets fan. So the Jazz don't have the ball. And Hughes, that's crazy. This shot's no good, but Utah gets possession, still retains possession. That tip-in's good by Gobert, 90-88 with 4:53 to go in the game. So it's 4:59 to go in the game, 90-88. Houston has the ball, up by 2. Chris Paul's trying to get a moving screen set. Now gets the ball up to Harden. And Harden's behind the 3-point circle. Now he goes in. Here's a shot by Gordon. No. The ball's tipped around, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go to Utah. What's up, Phil? How you doing, man? So at 4:26 to go in the game, it's 90-88, and we have a break in the action. So how's everybody doing tonight, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. What's up, Steel Maiden? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's just a close game here, man. It's 90-88. Utah looking to, in this series, man. Houston, what's that? Did I say Utah? I don't know what I said. Houston. Yeah, Houston's trying to win this series. So, we'll see, man. How much time is left? They got 4:26 left, and it's 90-88. Houston leads, and it's going to be Jazz ball. Yeah, if you're in Houston, you think they would show the game, the Rockets game. Yes, I did. I did watch the Portland game last night. I actually streamed it. And, yeah, Damian Lillard, wow. I couldn't believe he made that shot. I just could not believe that he made that shot. That was just crazy that he made that shot. 37 feet, 38 feet. Man, that was just crazy. So, we still had a break here, guys. Still waiting for this commercial to come up. To end. It's a Burger King commercial. Okay, that's why he don't. He's a Boston fan. Yes, that's why he don't want it on. Yeah. Tell me, he's got to, he's got to cater to his crowd, man. He's in Houston. Doesn't matter what team he likes, man. You got to put the game on. Doesn't matter if you like him or not like him, man. It's like a bar. It'd be like a bar in New Orleans not showing the Saints game. They wouldn't stay in business if they had a bar in New Orleans that wouldn't show the Saints game. So we are getting back to action here, folks. Looks like another commercial. This is a long commercial break. I don't blame you, Phil. I would turn the game on, man. If you're a Rockets fan and you're not able to watch it, I'd turn it on. Man, so we still in a commercial break. So here we go. Capella had 4 points in Game 4. He has 16 points tonight. Capella is 6 for 6 from the field. 10 rebounds. Awesome game for Capella. So with 4:23 to go, the Rockets lead 90-86. The Jazz have the ball. And Mitchell stops and shoots a 3-pointer. It's no good. Tipped in, no good. And controlled by the Rockets. They quickly push the ball up the floor. About to go under 4 minutes to go in the game. Harden has it. He shoots a floater that's good. 92-86, 3:46 to go in the game. Jazz have the ball down by 6. And this ball is going to be, they're just passing the ball around here. This is going to be a foul against Harden. So Utah has possession here as they're down 92-86, but 3:35 to go in the game, and time is running out. This floater is good by Donovan Mitchell. 92-88. That's an 8th inning, okay. Thanks for the update. Harden has 5 fouls, so that shouldn't be a problem. I don't think this game is going to overtime, but you never know. So Chris Paul has it, gives it over to Capella. Now back over to Harden. Harden drives it in the paint, kicks it to Capella. That ball's no good, and Harden has possession of it. About to go into 3 minutes to go in the game. And the Rockets, Chris Paul has it. He's looking to shoot. He does. No good. Rebounded Utah, and they quickly bring the ball up the floor. They're down by 4. Here's a 3-pointer by Crowder. Good. 92-91. 2:45 to go in the game. Jay Crowder nails that 3-pointer that brings the Jazz within 1. Excuse me. And the Rockets have possession. Chris Paul has it. And he gives it over to Harden. Harden almost lost it, but he gets it back. And he steps up in the paint, shoots a floater, which is good. 94-91 now. Rockets lead with 2:15 to go in the game. Donovan Mitchell has it for the Jazz. He's looking, kicks it out for 3. No good. And the Jazz get the rebound, but it's stolen. Chris Paul steals it. We just under 2 minutes to go in the game. 18 on the shot clock. Chris Paul slows it down a little bit. Runs some clock as they're up by 3 with 1:49 to go in the game. Now Chris Paul stops, shoots in the paint, no good. Rebounded Jazz, and that's going to be almost a turnover, but the Jazz get it right back. Almost a costly turnover. 1:35 to go in the game. Ricky Rubio has it. He stops and shoots in the paint. Good. 94-93 with 1:32 to go in the game. And the Rockets will bring the ball up the court as they up by 1 point, 125-124. Here comes Eric Gordon. He drives in the paint. He lays it up and no good. Rebounded Jazz. They can take the lead on this shot here. Here's O'Neal. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out for 3. No good. Well, that's a horrible shot by the Jazz. That's a foul. Horrible shot by Ricky Rubio. They did not need to try that 3-pointer as they did not make it. It was an air ball, and the Rockets get the rebound, and they are fouled. So the Rockets will go to the line to shoot. Yeah, it's anybody's game right now. So we got 109 to go. That was just a horrible shot by Rubio. I mean, it just went over the rim. First free throw coming up for the Rockets as they lead by 1 is no good. There's 109 left to go in the game. It's 94-93. As the Houston Rockets are up by 1. Tucker will have another free throw coming. And this one is going to be no good as well. He misses 2 free throws. Wow. And here come the Jazz. About to go under a minute left. Donovan Mitchell has it for the Jazz. He's looking, he spins in the paint, and he loses the ball. Wow. Donovan Mitchell loses the ball, and he has to foul the Rockets to put him on the line with 54.8 left to go in the game. Wow. Donovan Mitchell was going in for a layup, and he missed. He just lost possession. And now the Houston will shoot 2 more free throws. PJ Tucker's back at the line after he just missed 2. And the first free throw is going to be up and good. 95-93 with 54.8 left to go in the game. There's 54 points left to go in the game here. And the second free throw is going to be good. 96-93. So Utah now down by 3 with 50 seconds to go in the game. Here comes Donovan Mitchell. He's going to bring the ball up. And it's 48-47. Kick it out to Ingles. Ingles is going to drive in the paint. Give it to Gobert, who loses the ball. Another turnover by the Jazz. And they're gonna have to foul Harden. They do. Another turnover by the Jazz. Holy cow. As the Jazz turn the ball over again. And the Rockets look like they are going to get this victory and move on to the second round. All Harden has to do is make these free throws, and it's going to be a wrap. And the first free throw from Harden is good. Rattles home, 97-93. Man, so the second free throw is upcoming. And that's good too. 98-93 with 38 seconds to go in the game. Timeout on the floor. So we got timeout on the floor. It's 98-93. The Rockets lead. What's up, people? So not looking good if you're a Utah fan, as they're now down by 5 with I think they have a chance to beat Golden State, but I don't think they will. I mean, you got to beat that team 4 times. That's tough. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I think they can beat them. I think it's just going to be tough beating that team 4 times. That's just, I don't know. At 4 times is tough to beat that team. I mean, James Harden can't have games off where he goes 0 for 16. So, like he did the other night. That can't happen. So it was a double technical they called? Yeah. It might go to Game 7. It's a good chance. Like I said, I think Houston has a chance to extend the series pretty much because they're a good team. So here we go. Utah will have possession here as they trail 98-93. His shot by Mitchell for 3 is no good, and it's going to be rebounded Houston. That should be it. And they're going to have to foul Chris Paul, and they do. So Chris Paul gets fouled in the backcourt. He will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. As Houston leads 98-93 with 29 seconds to go in the game. Yeah, it should be a good series, that's for sure. I think it'll be definitely a good series. I can't see no reason why it wouldn't be. First shot is good by Paul, 99-93. Chris Paul getting ready to do his second free throw. It's good. 100-93, and that's going to be all she wrote. As Utah brings up the floor, and that ball is going to be almost stolen, but Utah gets it, and this shot from Rubio is going to be 3-pointer, is no good. Rebounded Utah with 10 seconds left. That ball is no good. Tipped around, and Houston has it, and that's going to be it. So Houston's going to win this game 100-93. Wow. So Houston survives. They move on, and Utah is eliminated. So the Jazz, they are eliminated. Wow. Bye-bye UT. Right. Bye-bye Utah. All right. So I gotta go ahead and set up the other game. So if y'all wanna join me, it's fine. But I have to redo the key and everything to do another game. So give me a few minutes, and I'll set it up, and I'll be right back. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. That way you'll get the notification when I hit the bell. So when I go online. So yeah, just give me a few minutes, and I'll be live to do the second game.